Hey everyone, it's Sangod, aka Zero here. Coming back to Destiny 2 with my Titan. Where we left off, we had actually literally just completed Nessus, or at least the storyline to Nessus, so we will be heading to Io. Um, I do actually want to let you guys know that if you are playing the game and you don't know about this yet, on the tower there is a event going on right now, the summer solstice, and you kind of get to go back and do some of the older missions. Like you got 5 missions you have to do, but when you get done, you get some really cool armor. And as you go through, your armor will have like, oh well, for this one you need to do this, this, and this. But whenever you gather all the parts that the armor, each part armor set wants you to do, it will go up in color and up in rank and power. So if you haven't heard about that, check it out. It is actually really fun. I've been doing it with my warlock with my fire team. So, but let's jump into IO.
Io. The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred. Now that Kate is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
And my Titan will look a little bit different because I had him to like level 11 before I could come here. So his armor has gotten a little bit different. So just a heads up.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Jump and jump. I'm so used to my Titan and my Hunter having like either a triple jump or the float.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault.
Stop blaming yourself.
Stop this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried.
I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life, and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What?
Yep.
Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
Okay, just... It's a long run over here.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Punch. Punch. I'm still good with the sniper rifle in this game.
The blue substance oozing from the cracks in the ground. That's the Traveler's raw energy.
Just punch it in the leg.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What's wrong?
Taken rifts. Defensive wards, too.
The Taken.
Why are the Taken here? They have no leader. Oryx is dead.
The Taken will always be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal. Oryx changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
Only problem about a Titan that I don't like is that they don't get like a healing rift. Punch.
Must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Savala. Meet me outside.
Nope.
Shock alert! Someone or something drew the Taken here!
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Oh, goodies, Asher.
Irrelevant! The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Ow. I tried to jump over and got smashed into the wall instead.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
It kind of looked at me like shaking its head. No, don't shoot me.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
What?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
That was supposed to like attach, but apparently that did not really do what I was hoping for. Almost.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Bleh. Bleh. Okay. While my character is flying, I'm gonna take a look at some of my new gear and modify and swap stuff out.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Your scout rifle, so
Quiet, you!
don't tell me to be quiet. Okay. So let's lock that, because that's the next one we have to do. We're actually gonna, after we do this one, we're probably, when we finish Io, we'll do one more little mission, but that will be to obtain my new skill. Go. Alright, so looks like mission seems pretty straightforward. Just travel to the drill site, and then everything will kind of happen.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Technically I'm playing a Titan, so the headbutting thing kind of fits my character this time around.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
You okay?
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Stop teleporting. Ugh. It's so annoying when they teleport repeatedly.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Not in. It's more like it's outside and in one of these little areas.
That those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mind vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Well, that's that done. Oh goody, here they come again. It's like, nope, don't care. Just gonna shoot a grenade at it. Huh. Normally I'm not a fan of playing cowardly, but got my shield up.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
It just threw me up here, right where it's at.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the war mind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Who? I don't know if I should feel
So,
happy that I just like smashed it with the
or is this
shield.
some other war mine?
There is only one war mine, but Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Nope. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. Had a phone call from my little sister.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Wasn't my intended target. I don't know if I'm just like literally punching everything at the moment. Ow. Okay, I gotta break your shield first. Then I'll punch you.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Oh, goody. And look. The Taken have decided to come and play too.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
I hate when they do that. That is their annoying moment when they like link together. Because you can't sit there and hit one or the other then. Oh goody. This fight may take a bit. So just a heads up, if there's like a weird cut in this, it's because I'm gonna probably have to like cut down some of the fight depending on how long it actually lasts. Oh yeah, just down here.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got Taken.
Ow. Ah, he's got one of them little annoying ones attached to him. Run away! And there it goes.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Well, okay then.
Tell me again, speaker, what makes makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Room was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
My only question to this game, and a lot of people have actually finished this, so it's not really a spoiler. Whatever happened to the speaker? Because, I mean, at the end, we never see him. Whatever happened to him, or are we supposed to get some kind of clarification in Destiny's Forsaken when it comes out September 4th? And, by the way, this is not sponsored, so I was just asking that as an actual question, because it was kind of a question I was wondering myself. Oh, where's Asher?
Yes?
Fine, don't give me anything for that. Because I don't have anything left to do technically here, so...
You are seriously telling me that access to a Golden Age AI, and you're letting it just sit there?
Oh, be quiet, Asher. Be quiet. You annoying dude. Let's see. I need to apparently go return to the Traveler Shard in the EDZ. And we're going to go to EDZ and do that, and that will probably be where I end this one, because it's getting a little on in the video. We're sitting at like 40-something minutes now. So I'm going to try to run through EDZ really fast.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
Alright, let's see. Actually, before I even go in there, I did get some other gear, so want to sit there and see. Yeah, put that one on. An auto rifle. Was that one not? Oh yeah, I can't do that with certain. It's where the blues you can infuse, but greens you can't.
Whoa! Knock, knock? Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
You are a guardian of the last city. You are the hope for humanity. Some doctrines argue that the role of a Titan is to stand in defense of the city. The Strikers see a crackling offense as the best of defense. Strikers throw their bodies at incoming fire so others won't have to. It's also the most direct line to a target. Because you see, when a Striker turns her entire body into a projectile, no one is truly safe. And at close quarters, a fist is better than any gun.
Alright, the next one is this way, I think. Weird water.
As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff, from near nothings.
Tell it to my friends.
From atoms swimming through a blood of crackling sparks. Simple eternal laws shape the universe. The largest galaxy is ruled by principles of mass and motion. Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance, and this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal. The light allows us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, Strikers become the roar of thunder, the crash of lightning.
Someone needs to tell my fire team that, because with my warlock, they keep telling me that, oh, you're a warlock, you go in first.
Some of the greatest titans have defined the charge. Lord Shax, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a Titan, she found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization, far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
Heads up, fallen. I think these light projections might be lessons.
Bandits first, with guns scavenged from who knows where. My second death was terrifying. But I got back up, and the night sky sparkled overhead, and the man that killed me stared aghast. And I laughed. Immortal. Me. I could do anything. So I threw myself at him. If my body couldn't be broken, then that was my greatest weapon. Greater than any gun that could jam or knife that could dull. Each punch and charge and kick would only sharpen my skills. I taught the strikers this truth. The fastest and surest way to a Guardian's victory is to rush headlong into that danger. Be unafraid. You are the lightning, and the thunder after it.
Alright, next part of the story.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the Last City. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
I hear the roar before I see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. He scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
Ow.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Titan Smash. So we've gotten the Void, and we just acquired Arc,
The Shard gave us a gift.
the Striker
Let's
class.
use it.
Okay. I'm kind of liking the Titan now a little bit.
Fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements. That was a test. I think we aced it.
There we go. Alright. That should actually have completed that, meaning we unlocked that skill tree, at least. Nope, apparently not.
I'm sure
Nope,
the
yeah.
Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Alright, so apparently that was, obtaining the Striker skill, which falls under my Arc ability for Titan. I hope you guys actually enjoyed. Sorry this video actually was a little bit longer than I had planned it to be. In the next one, though, we will be going to start the final front of the war, technically, so the next video will be a little bit longer, and I will try to do that one tomorrow. I actually have another video coming out a little bit after this one. It's actually the live stream from Thursday night. It took a little bit more editing than I had planned, but hopefully you guys will come take a look at that. By the way, if you guys haven't, there is a link, or I'll put a link in the description to my Twitter page for you guys to actually vote on what you guys want for the live stream for Thursday. So just take a look at that. Let me know what you guys want to do, and we'll do work on that. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you guys are enjoying the content. Please let me know. I am actually really enjoying making these videos. And since summer or school has actually begun now, videos might take a little bit more to come out, meaning I may have one like every other day, or I may do 2 one day but not another. But I will try to have at least a video coming out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday starting next week. Friday videos will be maybe. It all depends on those. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed. Please share this video with all your friends, and I will see you all in the next video. This is Sangud, aka Zero, saying stay frosty, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Good, and bye.